What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Thank you for stopping through. Out here this morning on my way to work, so we're gonna talk like we usually do about Love and Hip Hop Miami. Okay, so let me first start by asking y'all, how y'all feel about Love and Hip Hop Miami? Liking it, not liking it? We are 4 episodes in, I think. So let me know in the comments how y'all feel about Love and Hip Hop Miami. I like it. I like it damn sure better than Love and Hip Hop New York. That shit is tired. It's tired. But anyway, so let's get into last night's episode of Love and Hip Hop Miami. I'm gonna leave the episode information in the description box. I don't know what season. This season one, episode 4. Okay, I believe that's right. So anyway, the show starts out with that whole incident that happened with Bucky, Chinese Nikki, Liz, and Gabby, okay? And La Princessa, aka Prince. Child, it's just a mess. These old ass women hollering, screaming, fighting, fussing, throwing drinks, pulling wigs. Did y'all see how Chinese Nikki snatched Bucky from the back? Anyway, so that shit goes down, okay? And Shay, like, you know, I'm a problem, and I can't with Shay. I just can't with Shay, because Shay, it was, I don't know, maybe borderline cute back in the day on Flavor of Love, but child, I know you around about mid-30s, or I don't know, but you ain't no little 20-something no more, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed on the reality scene, okay? And it's just old. I'm over Bucky. That damn, look, I'm gonna say this, y'all, okay, and don't jump on me, but that damn Chinese Nikki, she looks like a corpse. I can't think of any other way to describe her look. And to be 100 with y'all, that's immediately when I saw her on that first episode when she was at the strip club with Gunplay's girl. Immediately I was like, she looked like a corpse. And last night's episode, when she was in the window hollering at Bucky and she said, bitch, you light work, all this shit right here, oh God, girl, I just can't, like, with these body augmentations and her butt. I think that was her. It was, anyway, Chinese Nikki and Boo Boo Kitty, I don't know what them bitches' names is, but that shit looked terrible. So okay, anyway, that shit goes down, and then what happened after that? So we see after that, child, why I can't remember now. So anyway, we just gonna go round robin like we usually do. Marcus and Gabby, okay? Marcus, darling, y'all don't know where that's from. Leave it in the comments. Anyway, Gabby pops her ass up at the wherever Pleasure P was singing, and she sits her ass down and says he owes her an apology, because basically she looking at it like he was lying to her and Bucky, okay? But bitch, girl, if you don't skip your ass back across the pond, because okay, let's rewind. You brought your ass to Miami in hopes of working out your relationship with Marcus, okay? But to my understanding, y'all, he didn't invite you to come nowhere. Like, you, to me, it looked like you just showed your ass up because you thought it was going to be a resurgence of Pretty Ricky, and you was trying to hop on that train. Okay, so when you got your ass bust down your middle part with a damn ice cream cone, it's because you was asking for it. Like, you brought your ass to Miami, first of all, then you showed your ass up at the ice cream social. Girl, what is you doing? And then you gonna go and tell him I think you owe me an apology. Girl, get your ass on back across the pond, okay? Or wherever you came from. But anyway, so they sitting there and they talking, and Marcus is like, girl, I don't give a fuck about what you talking about, basically. And she got mad. Oh, he asked her, okay, so who is La Princesa? Prince. Who is La Princesa? And she was like, he said, did you do it to him? And she like, I don't have to answer your questions. Girl, if you so fucking Miss Bitch, why you ain't just be like, yeah, yeah. But when he asked her who was Prince, she gonna be like, he's a friend that's there for me when you're not. Bitch, you know what that mean. Y'all know what that shit mean. He was there for me when you not. That means he's the dick in the glass. Okay. Okay, so anyway, she storms out and is like, I can't even deal with you. I don't give a fuck. I can't deal with you. And Marcus is like, whatever, bitch. And she says that Marcus embarrassed her. Personally, I feel like she did that to herself, okay? And for her to be sliding with La Princesa, like, bitch, get out of here. Okay, so let's talk about Malik and Michelle Pooch. Okay, so they are at the little boutique or whatever, and they're shopping. Michelle Pooch is trying on clothes and shit, and Malik brings up to her the situation with him and Jeffrey, and he wants to go to this pool party, but he doesn't just want to show up with him and Jeffrey alone. Okay, he's conflicted. But see, the thing about Malik is, like, he's saying he doesn't want Jeffrey to get away from him, but now is not the time. Malik has a lot to figure out on his own, okay? Because clearly he don't know. He just doesn't know. You know, he's not comfortable with being in an openly gay relationship, but Jeffrey is, okay? But I just look at it like he like being selfish a little bit, because he doesn't want Jeffrey to get away from him, but he still don't understand or haven't figured out his life yet. And I just am like, okay, I mean, Malik, you doing too much and not enough at the same time. I'm just saying, just, you know, take a minute, figure out yourself, your career, and all of that, and just, you know, move on from there. So Michelle Pooch ends up telling him, okay, you should just go. And I'm not going because that shit ain't my scene, but you should just take a chance. Alright. So then, I'm jumping around. Let's talk again about Marcus and Bucky. Okay, so Bucky is over at her office, and she about to launch her Shea Fit. Okay, because she says not only did she come to Miami for her relationship with P, but she also came to get that bag. So she says, okay. So she is in her office making up her little Shea Fit swag bags, and Marcus comes in, and so she I'm laughing because Marcus told her she need anger management, okay? Because Marcus is over the bullshit. Marcus is over all this shit with Shay always throwing these temper tantrums. So he told her she need anger management, and the look on her face was like, I need anger management? Yeah, you need angry management. I mean, I don't know what you need. I'm just saying. It's old. But she is upset because she like, your throwback chick is starting shit with me, and this and that and the other, and I'm just not here for it. But see, Shay, if you came to Miami, like you said, to get your bag, why you don't just focus on that? Okay? Why not just focus on that and be in your relationship and not worry about Gabby? I don't know. That's just me. But, and so, y'all, let's rewind to back to the beginning, towards the beginning of the episode, after the shit went down with Puffy Face Nikki. They was outside, okay, and Liz and La Princessa was talking, and Shay like, get your dude. So they was talking, and Prince was like, why are you even here? And all of this and that. But the reason why I wanted to rewind back to this, y'all, did y'all notice that white van that had a plastic trash bag taped to it with the blue painter's tape? Did y'all see that? I'm just curious. I just be wanting to know, do other people see shit that I be seeing? Anyway, okay. So then we have JoJo and Amada. Okay. They got together at JoJo's boutique, and they were basically just going back and forth. JoJo telling Amada what the lowdown on Steph LaCour, and that Steph and Young Hollywood was working together. And then Amada says, well, yeah, because Veronica was talking shit about you and all of this and that. Okay. Now, staying in step with Amada, La Negra, we see later on she meets up with Juju at Jess, for Jess to shoot this photo shoot, and they sitting there and they talking, and I'm just tired of beating this dead horse. Like, we know all of what's going on about the colorism and everything, and I get that, but I was really looking forward to seeing Amada's star power. You know, I was really hoping that this season of Love and Hip Hop would really showcase her talents, because, you know, before Love and Hip Hop, I didn't know anything about Amada La Negra. And I would really be interested in, if I were to see like some of her music and stuff on the show, it would make me more curious to go and do more research and maybe find more on her. But see, it's getting overshadowed by this situation, and I just really am wanting them to move on from this. But anyway, she brings up the same shit to Juju, and you know, Juju's Afro-Cuban, okay, so she can definitely empathize with Amada, and so she talks her into doing this photo shoot. Now those pictures, her pictures were fucking beautiful. Amada's pictures came out so beautiful. But Amada's beautiful, right? But and y'all another something that I noticed, and y'all tell me if y'all noticed it. What was that on Juju's dress in the back? Girl, your coochie was sweating. Y'all tell me, was that coochie sweat, or was it a shadow? Am I tripping? Was you having an Ashley moment? You remember in Real Housewives of Potomac, Ashley was wearing that maxi dress and had a huge sweat stain in the back because her coochie was sweating. Was that coochie sweat? But I love Juju. I love Juju. So then, okay, so they do the photo shoot, and let me tell y'all, that damn cat suit, jumpsuit thing that Amada had on with that leopard print, I immediately thought about Pam Grier and Coffee. It just, for some reason, when I seen that, I was like, wow, she is beautiful. Okay, so they do the photo shoot and everything. And let's see. Let's go back to La Princesa and Michelle Pooch. So La Princesa shows his ass up to one of Michelle Pooch's rooftop event, okay? And he brings the soccer player with him, okay? And I mean, all right, you bring your homie or whatever to an event, it's nothing. But the way he was talking about it, it was like he brought him so Michelle Pooch would have to hear him out. Like, what do you? Prince. Okay, I don't like him. I really don't like La Princesa. He reminds me of one of those pretty boy ass dudes that swear they like that and think they like that because people keep telling them they like that, and I just don't. But anyway, so he decides to confront Michelle Pooch, and Michelle Pooch was like, you know, I'm friends with Liz because I was DJing, she was bartending, and we was vibing. We just, you know, whatever. And he's still going back at her with all this yada yada yada. And she says, you know, I could end you with one phone call. And he like, I don't take kindly to threats. What you gonna do, La Princesa? What are you gonna do? What you gonna do? Bad boys. What you gonna do? I'm just asking, what you gonna do? So he storms out. Now, okay, let's talk about the pool party that we was talking about earlier that Malik wanted to go to. So first, since we on La Princesa, boy, did you have on a sweater, shorts, and Nike socks at the pool? That was a sweater that he had. I just anyway, Malik shows up with Jeffrey, okay, and they show up together. And see, I'm like not Prince, but Malik initially was like, he didn't want to show up with Jeffrey because he didn't want people to think they was together. But I mean, just because two guys show up that's his insecurity, you know, because just because two guys show up to an event together doesn't mean anything, you know. But again, he's searching, he's got his feelers out and he's searching. But anyway, so they show up. La Princesa announces that his arrival, and okay, so they there and they chilling, they kicking it. Malik was like, yeah, we've been smashing and dashing, and we've been basically loving on each other, and I'm feeling it. I'm gonna give you the keys to my crib. Jeffrey's like, I don't know, I don't know if I want to do this. In his confession, I don't know, blah blah blah, because Jeffrey, not Jeffrey, but Bobby is open with his sexuality. Malik is not. Jeffrey is open with his sexuality, and so he's, I guess, rethinking this whole Malik thing. But I mean, now you done hit it. Stop doing shit, okay? Just stop doing fucking shit, okay? And just think about what you're doing before you do it, because now the shit is this whole big mess, and we see that because, child, Mr. Bobby Lights, honey, comes skipping in there very intently, okay? Because he's seen Malik and Jeffrey on the Snapchat, okay? He's seen them on the Snapchat, and so, girl, he skips his ass up in there. It's like, hello, cut, okay? Who the fuck is this? Okay. And Jeffrey's like, oh, what's up with you? I mean, we're at a pool party, we're in public, like, why are you tripping, child? That damn Bobby Lights just went tick, 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 and all the way fucking boom. And he swung and he hit Jeffrey, and child, Jeffrey, that was it. Jeffrey couldn't take it. He was going to whoop the shit out of Bobby Lights. But child, this episode, I believe that was the end of, that was how the episode ended. We gonna see what happens next week. If I left anything out, y'all holler at me and let me know, okay? And as always, I appreciate y'all tuning in, giving a nigga a chance, at this YouTube thing. I'm still getting the hang of it, but I appreciate y'all. I love y'all for tuning in, commenting, subscribing, all of that. Lady Nika, I'ma always have love for Miss Lady Nika. Rambling Reviews, everybody that subscribed recently, thank y'all so much. And leave your comments downstairs, okay? Let me know what y'all thought about the episode. And if it's any videos that y'all want to see, like if it's anything in particular y'all want me to do a video on, let me know, because I'm just rolling ideas around about content I want to produce. I have a lot of ideas, but I would love to hear from y'all, so holler at me. All right, y'all, take care of each other, love on one another, have a good day, and I'll holler at y'all later. Okay, y'all, real quick, I forgot to mention Jess's opening of her studio, where Young Hollywood shows his ass up looking like a damn dirty ass lost Polly Pocket. Look, he is so fucking disrespectful. Like the shit he said about Juju, talking about big booty Judy, and when he saw Amada in her blonde wig, he was like, oh, you did that for Poppy? Like, who the fuck do you think you are? Like, you're whack. You're a fuck boy. And you're a cunt. I don't like him. He is so disrespectful. And he he walked away because Juju turned up on him and was like, gave him the rundown about the situation with him and Amada, and he like walked off, talking about I don't do well with people yelling or some shit. And then he ends up giving Amada a fake apology, and they fake hug it out. The situation with Steph LaCour, Amada addressed that. JoJo talked about that. I don't know, but that Young Hollywood nigga, I don't like him. I need for Gunplay. Gunplay, can you just knock all his teeth down his throat? Like, for real. Because it's eventually going to happen because he's disrespectful. But for some reason, I get the feeling he wouldn't be disrespectful like that amongst men. Y'all tell me what y'all think. But anyway, I gotta go. I'm at work. I forgot to remember to talk about that. So I'll holler at y'all later.